Yo, what's good, YouTube? This is Jake from TNJ, and welcome back to the Rivercats Dynasty here in game number 3, here in season number 3, as we take on Michigan, now head coached by Thomas Brown in his first year as a head coach, and he's already on the hot seat. But there are rumors swirling around Michigan that former backup quarterback and offensive coordinator of the Detroit Lions now, Anthony Yang, is rumored to be possibly on his way to Ann Arbor. Now, he has served as the offensive coordinator the last 3 seasons, and he looks like he wants to move to the college ranks. Now, he went to Hawaii for college, but it looks like he has fell in love with Detroit and also the state of Michigan. So, Michigan is usually a team that has a pretty good running back. They have one here in Steve Evans, but he hasn't been getting the carries so far. Now, Bo Robinson is 6'6" at receiver. He is a monster. But usually Michigan has some playmakers on defense. But as I look around, I don't see any. You know, a lot of their high overall guys aren't really putting up stats either. So we may have an advantage here at home if we can just exploit that quarterback. He has turned the ball over quite a bit so far and play some good defense. So here we go. Michigan does start out with the ball with a 29-yard return by Ernest Foster. And out comes Michigan's offense. Let's see what Cooper, the lefty, can do. His first pass, he gets swallowed up. It's Corey McDaniels on that one. And it's already opening up with a big loss on that one. That's a loss of 7. So that eventually brings us to a 3rd and 16. Cooper gets hit on the throw, throws deep, and he somehow finds Gibbons, who beats Javon Warren in man coverage and the help over the top with Jacoy Reed. I have no idea how he came down with that one. It's a huge game to start out for Michigan. So handoff this time to the left side. It's Evans again, who picks up a block downfield and does get taken down at about the 2-yard line. That's Joshua Wilson saving the tackle. And now they get it to a 1st and goal. Handoff, Evans, he walks in. It's a touchdown, 3 yards out. That big 3rd down pass was incredible. I have no idea how that was completed. We were just caught off guard, I guess, maybe out of position. And now it's 7-0 as our offense comes back out onto the field for the first time. Here's Xavier Gonzalez starting it out with the pass to the right side. And he's got a catch for a gain of 22. And he has been killing it so far. He and Adrian West lead in both yards and touchdowns and receptions. So here's Isaiah Ford in the game, the backup tight end now, and he was our starting tight end the first couple of seasons. He gets a gain of 7. So draw play this time. Deion Carter, who does lose some ground after getting spun around a little bit. He loses 5 yards on a 3rd down, and we have to punt the ball away back to Michigan. So now with a 7-0 lead, here's the lefty back onto the field. Cooper stopped. He gives it to Evans, and that's a loss of 2. That is Leon Christopher, who is a junior this year, as we don't have any seniors on the roster at all on both offense and defense. All juniors, sophomores, and freshmen. Here's a throw to the right side, and this time it's Aaron Gibbons. 15 yards. Take a look. Nobody is accounting for him. It's just a release there, and it's a free one, a 1st down. So here is Gibbons again. Another catch and another 1st down. 13 yards for the tight end. He's already got 4 receptions for 90 yards to start out this game. So here's Cooper this time. A draw play. Stopped in the backfield. That was Eddie McMack and Javon Warren in the backfield. That one wasn't going anywhere. So another 3rd and long. Let's see if we can finally come up with a stop. Deep shot down the left side. And it's going to be caught by Wynn. Brought down by Kyron Favors, who actually is moving over to the left side of the field. I kind of been switching him between right and left. We'll see what he can do in this one as Cooper on the next play keeps it. It's a touchdown, 4 yards, and Michigan takes the 14-point lead. Maybe we're just not ready for the big boys yet. So here's Frazier. Next drive, throw to the right side. It's Xavier Gonzalez, who just finds a way to get open. He is off to a very hot start here in Season 3. So draw play up the middle. This time it's Carter. He gets 10 yards on the draw. It's a 1st down. Now we're past the 50 off of 4 carries for 8 yards for Carter. So play action fake this time on the other side of the 50. Frazier buys some time. He throws to the flats. He's got Brian Parrish, who does make a man miss and gets upfield, and it's a gain of 8. And he gets pushed out of bounds at about the 30 as we come under center once again. This time it's Garrett Jones on the carry. He checks in and he picks up a first. And he was a cornerback last year. He picks up the first down on that carry. So 2nd and 10, play action fake, throw to the right side. It's Andre Booker, 19 yards. He steps out of bounds inside the 5 though. Nice throw by Frazier. As now we get it inside the 5 to start the second. Handoff, Deion Carter Jr. It's a touchdown, 2 yards out. And we do trim this lead back to 1 score as we begin the second quarter. So here is Evans starting out the next drive with the handoff up the middle, and he will get tackled. That's a gain of 10 for him. And he's already got a touchdown so far. He only had about 60 yards rushing coming into this game. Handoff on a counter play on the next play, and he's actually going to lose 2 yards. That was actually by mistake. Desmond Edwards got pushed down. That's actually Leon Christopher. And now handoff, 3rd and 3. But Brian York is in the backfield, and that's a nice tackle by the true freshman. Number 23, he plays safety, but he's big, so I actually line him up at sub linebacker at times, and that time he comes up with the stop. So back on the next drive, here is Phoenix Frazier on the first pass. He's going to take it himself to the right side and will pick up a gain of 15 on the scramble. So 1st and 10, throw across the middle. It's Shogun Gonzalez, and he holds on to it in traffic. Gain of 20 yards on that pass. Nice throw by Frazier, fitting it in a tight window. So we eventually get it to a 20-yard line here for a 3rd and 6. Throw to left side, and it's incomplete. Phoenix Frazier hasn't missed many throws today, and that one will be incomplete, trying to throw across his body. And we do settle for 3 as this clock winds down inside of 4 minutes. It's a 14-10 lead here for Michigan. So their offense comes out onto the field. Running a man in motion is Cooper. He has all day. He throws to the right side as Robinson, who breaks a tackle. He makes Wyatt King miss, and he gets down the right sideline, slung around at about the 40-yard line by Kyron Favors, and it's a first down. So another 1st and 10. Cooper throws left side. He's got Foster again, and that is a big gain on that one. Tackled by Ja'Cory Reed in a first down. That's actually J-Ron Parrish at safety that time. So here's Cooper in the pocket, throws across the middle. It is caught by Wynn. That's 3 big passes and a touchdown. And Cooper, that one looked easy. He already has 200 yards passing. He's 8 for 10. And they take the 21-10 lead with 2 minutes left. So here's Deion Carter this time, starting on the next drive for the Rivercats with the handoff to the right side. And it's a first down that time. As we eventually move it across the 50 now, the clock winds down inside of 1 minute, 20 seconds left. Here is Tyson Steele across the middle, and the redshirt freshman picks up the first down. And now we get it to about the 32-yard line. Another pass out to Steele again. He's open, and another 12-yard gain for him. He gets it to about the 20, his second catch of the game. So from the shotgun here with about 1 minute left here in the second quarter, Frazier moves to the right side and throws that way. And he's got Adrian West, who comes into this game hot. Another catch for him. 2 in this game. That's actually kind of low for his total this year. So inside the 5-yard line, 1st and goal. Throw to the right side, and it's intended for West, but that is going to be overthrown. Phoenix Frazier is now 3rd and goal. 25 seconds left. Frazier moves to the right side again, throws that way, and he's got Stephen Ford, who can't hold on to it. And that's going to be incomplete. Let's see what Coach J does. And he will settle for 3 smartly as he goes into halftime, 21-13. The Rivercats played a pretty good half, keeping up with Michigan. Let's see if we can come back in the second. So we do start out the second half with the ball. Here is Phoenix Frazier out at the shotgun position. Handoffs. Tyson Steele breaks a tackle, and he gets about 10 yards. I usually get him about 1 jet sweep a game, and that one worked out. It's a gain of 10. So in a little bit of a wildcat this time, it's Deion Carter Jr. who keeps it, and he picks up 2. Thought we can fool the defense, but we still pick up the first down. So in comes Gunnar Johnson at quarterback, the backup. He scrambles out to the right side. He's got speed and throws on the run, and he's got Xavier Gonzalvo for another catch and another first down. Maybe a little bit of trickery on this drive. It looks like it may be working. So in the tights formation, throw to left side. It's Phoenix Frazier who finds Andre Booker on the left. And remember, he does have that captain number now. That's a gain of 21 and a first down. So from the 15, throw to the end zone. It's Isaiah Ford in. Touchdown. That was a great drive on that one. What a way to start the second half. And we get into the end zone, and we line up to go for 2. It's 21-19 to tie it up. Frazier throws to the right. It's caught and that is Ethan Andrews, the redshirt freshman. We do redshirt 5 freshmen a year. I'm probably going to cut that down to 3 after this season, but watch out for Ethan Andrews in the future. He has a bright future at tight end. He's athletic, the most athletic at tight end for us right now, as we tie this game up at 21 apiece. So there is Gibbons getting to catch that time for a first down. And now Cooper is under center. 2nd and 10, throws to the right side. It's Gibbons again, but this time he can't hold on the sideline. Joshua Wilson was there, so he may have heard footsteps. So now 3rd and 10. Cooper throws to the right side. It's Foster who gets tackled right before the first down marker. That's Javon Warren, the captain. And they do line up to go for it here on a 4th and 1. A gutsy call here by Brown as he's trying to save his job. Handoff. Evans gets to the outside, breaks a tackle, but can't get to the first down marker. That is Brian York who cleans it up. Ja'Cory Reed at least slows him down, and then York and Warren are there, and that's a nice big stop. And now we have a chance to take this lead. So 21 up here with possession with 5 minutes left here in the third. Throw across the middle. It's Adrian West again. He may start to get going here in the second half. You can see we're starting to get him the ball more. That's a gain of 6. So handoff this time. It's Parrish. Brian Parrish. He gets up the middle. Gain of 6 yards for him. It's a first down. So from the shotgun this time, play action fake. Frazier throws across the middle, and it's Ford again. He's got it inside traffic. 19 yards for him. He's got 4 receptions, 56 yards. He still plays quite a bit, so it's not just Gonzalvo on the field. It's also Ford. So 2nd and 11, throw to the end zone. It's Adrian West for his 3rd touchdown of the season. That's a nice catch. He gets open. A great route on that one. Perfect throw from Frazier. And we take the 7-point lead here in the second half. So let's see what Thomas Brown can dial up here for his offense. Throw to left side. It's going to be caught by the fullback, Dunn, and he gets swooped up. And that is going to be Toffee Brown, the redshirt freshman. And now Cooper hands off to Evans on a 2nd and 7. This time, a crowded middle of the field. And he only gets a gain of 3 on that one as it brings it to a 3rd and 3 to start the 4th quarter. Evans, handoff, and it's a stop. That is going to be Wyatt King in the backfield. Also, Desmond Edwards was there. And now we get them to punt the ball away. They don't go for this 4th down because they learned their lesson earlier. So now with about 8 minutes left here in the 4th quarter, let's see what our offense can do. Can we seal this game up with a big win over Michigan? 3rd and 5, throw to the right side. Andre Booker's open. He's got it. He throws a stiff arm. He had a defensive end on him that time, and it's a first down as we move across the 50-yard line. So we do try to use some clock here. Quick throw to the right side. It's Stephen Ford, the true freshman. He gets it for his first catch of his career. Now watch out for him in the future. He's got speed. He's going to be able to develop that as well. That's what his calling card was in high school. He ran a lot of deep routes. He's going to need to learn the route tree a little bit. His catching in traffic is really low right now, but he's got potential, I think. So to continue this drive, here's Xavier Gonzalvo open, 17 yards for him. Another first down when we move the sticks. So Frazier throw to left side, 1st and 10. He finds Ethan Andrews, who runs through a few tackles. It's a touchdown. Take a look at this run after catch by the young freshman tight end. Take a look, catches it, turns around, breaks 1 tackle, and then just straight runs over the safety and walks in. It's a 35-21 lead, and let's see if we can shut Michigan down. We've done so in the second half. So here is Cooper trying to run the option to the left side, and that's not going to work. That's a cleanup duty job by Javon Warren, the captain. So Cooper throws to the right side on a 3rd down, and he finds Foster, but he needed 9 and only got 8. So now they line up for 4th down. This one could be the game. Here's Evans, handoff, and he does fight forward, and he gets tackled by Javon Warren, but he falls for 6 yards. Another first down. So this drive does continue. Cooper throws, and it's almost picked off. Eddie McMack had the perfect play on that ball. He just drops it. And now that brings it to a 3rd and 10. Cooper, pressure right up the middle, but throws, and it's caught by Robinson, who beats Kyron Favors in coverage. A big-time gain, and that's his 2nd catch of the game, and now they're inside the 5. So under 2 minutes left. Here's a handoff, this time to Dunn, who gets hit hard. That's Toffee Brown, the redshirt freshman, coming in from the free safety position. And now that eventually brings it to a 3rd and goal. They run the tight end in motion. Let's see if we can stop them here. Handoff to the fullback. No, they pitch it out to Thomas, and Thomas gets tackled behind the line. And guess who? Toffee Brown, 2 straight plays and 2 straight tackles for loss, and now 4th and goal. This is the game with a minute left. From the shotgun, Cooper has all day. Throws to the right side. It's caught by Thomas, but he loses his ground and loses where he is on the field, and that is incomplete, or a loss of 1 yard, I should say. And he loses ground, runs out of bounds, and that one seals this game up. And we defeat Michigan. Wow, is Thomas Brown going to really be on the hot seat for losing to a 4-win team last season? But it seems like this team just has a different DNA this year. We are playing a lot better in the second half. We are finishing games. We can run the ball. And Phoenix Frazier looks amazing throwing the ball. 3 touchdown passes in this one. And we're just getting everybody involved and really just using everybody's strengths. You know, Adrian West, he was on the outside the first year. Moving him to the slot this season and letting him play there, he's definitely took a next step to his game. It's 5 receptions, 60 yards, and a touchdown. Isaiah Ford had a touchdown as well. And then Ethan Andrews, watch out for him as that 3rd-string tight end. He's going to get more and more playing time as the season goes on. Then on defense, Corey McDaniels actually only got the only sack in this one, but our run defense was pretty good because look at Cooper. He threw for 288, but rushing-wise, he only scrambled 4 times for 8 yards, and Evans only ran for 58 yards. That's a great game in my book. I think our defense is making strides. I think we're getting better each week, and I hope that our secondary can get better because, honestly, we gave up way too many big plays this game. We got to clean that up as we go up against Tennessee next week. So you don't want to miss this matchup, our last non-conference game, and then after that will be our bye week, which will be the recruiting episode, so you really don't want to miss that one. And then just looking at Tennessee, who they've beaten Arkansas. I mean, they lost to Arkansas and lost to Florida, and then they beat FCS. So they've had 2 tough games. They're both 3-0 teams that they lost to. So this could actually be a really good team. We don't want to take them lightly. So hit subscribe, hit that like button, stay tuned. Let's get it. Let's go.
Yeah, they filling out these job applications. Life got hard after high school graduation. I went to college and your boy got financial aid. They gave me money, then I went and bought a pair of J's. And I bought a pair of shades. And I bought a new computer. Had $400 left, spent the rest on